Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 716. In this movie is Somewhere in Queens. Somewhere in Queens is a 2023 movie that is directed by Ray Romano. Ray Romano, who's also stars in the movie, directs this movie for Lionsgate Films, Roadside Attractions, and Papa Owl Productions. This is a movie that I saw on May 3rd, 2023 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. I believe this might be Ray Romano's directorial debut. I'm not completely sure, but it's the first movie I recall seeing that is directed by Ray Romano, who is the voice of Manny in the Ice Age series. But anyway, this is about Rio and Angela Russo, who live a blue-collar life, surrounded by the big personalities of their overbearing Italian-American family. When their son's chance at a life-changing basketball scholarship is jeopardized, Rio risks everything to help him, but may tear the family apart trying to make it happen. So this takes place somewhere in Queens, and this is about Rio and Angela Russo, who is just living a simple life in Queens, surrounded by their Italian American family, and Rio works at a construction company with his family. Their son, Stitz, finds success on this high school basketball team, and so there's a basketball scholarship that Stitch might be able to get. However, something happens that could be jeopardized. And when this happens, Rio tries everything he can to help Stitch. However, he may tear the family apart by doing this. I thought it was pretty good. So, Rio, who was played by Ray Romano, and Angela, who is played by Rory McCaff in the film, have a son named Stitz, who in the film is played by Jacob Ward. His real name is Matthew Russo, but he is known as Stitz. And so he is finding success on the basketball team, and he's getting an offer for a scholarship at a university. And Rio believes that this is what Stitz wants. However, Stitz doesn't completely know if this is what he wants. Stitz starts dating this girl, and things seem to be going good until out of nowhere they break up. And so Rio tries to help get them back together, but also at the same time trying to help Rio overcome this breakup if he can, if trying not to. In other words, Rio tries to get them back together, and if he knows that if it doesn't work, he needs to try to figure out a way to get Stitch back into the game, try to get out of this depression. However, Rio finds that doing this may tear the family apart. All Rio wants to do is try to save his son from a lifetime of embarrassment. However, he doesn't exactly see the big picture as far as what Stitch actually wants to do. And so I thought it was a pretty good movie, and there was some tension within the families at some parts in the movie, especially when the family finds out what Rio has done to try to help his son. But I thought it was a pretty good movie about family, about what the importance of family is in trying to help your loved ones. I also find it interesting that Stiz might be able to do something other than basketball that he might actually want to do. Whereas the family, well, some of them anyway, doesn't want Stitch to go to college and just wants to work with them at the construction company. Rio doesn't really see that as much. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I definitely recommend it, and bravo to Ray Romano for directing this picture. It really is remarkable. So that's my movie review of Somewhere in Queens. Please enjoy for this movie review. And happy Father's Day to everybody. Alright, see you guys next time.